Kellyn, of course, part of the 2022 roster. And I was talking about Yunus Musa. How difficult is that? Because the 2022 roster, a lot of the young players probably thought they were going to make their way in 2026, but it's not so easy. I mean, you've got to put that work in there. And a guy like Musa, for instance, looks like he's on the outside looking in. I mean, this is obviously the situation of a change of a manager, but just talk a little bit about that fluid situation about trying to give the manager the best perception. How do you always try and put your best foot forward when you are working your way to the national team, making sure you're doing all the right things and that the manager is seeing it?
Yeah, I think it's a matter of you can't look too far ahead. You got to be present in the moment. I think what you do at the club level obviously will translate to getting in call ups to the senior team. You mentioned Eunice. I mean, Eunice obviously has been out for a bit, but don't count him out. I mean, we know what he's capable of. He's a good player. Now it's about getting games, getting back into rhythm, and I know he could help this team for sure.
How do you think about this, the way this team is set up now with the 2 6s, the 2 10s? I mean, when you look at with the wing backs coming in there, do you feel this is the right fit with the 3 center backs as well? I mean, and if putting yourself in their shoes, if you were probably playing that number 6 spot, how do you make that as vibrant a setup as possible? Where do you find the pockets? Where do you want to find those attacking opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, the guys look comfortable. I think defensively we've been pretty sound. Playing a five back obviously is it's hard to break down. It's important to have two good double pivots and the guys in the tens, workhorses that get into the pockets and advance the ball forward. And I think it's getting in good positions for our wing backs, whether it's Max Arson's there, Serginho, Alex there, Anthony when he's healthy. I think this is a suitable position to get guys in great spots to be not only defensively very sound, but attacking, getting into the area and creating numerical advantages and getting the ball into the box.
In 2022, I was noticing that all 4 goals were scored by MLS players. You're one of the few MLS players to make that World Cup roster. How have you seen not only much more players from that league on this, making a good impression on Mauricio Pochettino, but also finding the talent base there? It's like more and more. Are we getting to the point where Major League Soccer is a bona fide spot where you can find not only national team players worldwide, but specifically for the United States?
Yeah, I mean, I think I hate having this argument. I mean, we're comparing two leagues rather than just looking at the team as a whole team. I think what we've shown tonight, I mean, seeing Sebastian scoring a great goal and assisting Alex Freeman doing a great job. Right now, it's about finding the best players in the best positions to help the team win. And I think we just got to look at it that way.
I got to talk. I agree with you 100%. I asked the question, but I'm like, we got to move away from that. And I think it's just a creation for social media. It's absolutely awful a lot of times. But I love seeing these guys come out and show it doesn't matter where I play. I want it, and they're seizing that moment. So it's tremendous to see these developments. And being involved with Major League Soccer, I love to see these guys get their flowers as well. 2022. You're at home. What was that process like about waiting for the phone call? Take us back to where you're going to get, okay, am I making this squad? What was that like? And what was the relief like when you finally heard Greg Berhalter say you're going to Qatar?
Yeah, it was a unique situation for me because I was in full swing of the MLS season. We were playing in the MLS Cup final. And so I was full focus on that, trying to hoist a trophy at the end of that. And literally, I got a phone call right before the parade that I was able to make the team. So it was an emotional day for me, obviously going from one MLS Cup and then, achieving the goal of mine, the pinnacle of football as a play to be part of a World Cup team. So to able to accomplish that was super rewarding, and I'm super grateful for the opportunity to do so. And it was a huge accomplishment of mine.
Well done. Absolutely. What was the first thing you do once you find out that you're on that World Cup roster? You put the phone down. What's the first thing you do?
Call my family. That's
Good
the
answer.
first thing. I yelled out a scream first, like a yell, and then I called my family to let them know the good news. Luckily, they're already in town, so I just had to just go downstairs and let them know. But it was a special moment.
Hey, guess what? They're all good. What was
Right.
your Favorite moment of the 2022 World Cup? What is something that you hold, whatever it was, on the field, off the field?
I mean, the experiments were just amazing as a whole. Um, I mean, stepping on the field was a huge moment, and then I guess the big play that I had was fouling Gareth against Wales, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of magical moments that trip, but like I said, it was just an experience of a lifetime, and I was glad I was able to be out there.
That was one of my favorite World Cup moments ever. You gave the shimmy there to Gareth Bale, and it worked. If you didn't make that play, I think he scores that goal.
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, I've seen Garrett up close, and he's a player capable of scoring from there, and I'm like, it can't be at us.
You being a good observer of this team on the national, this squad, when it's got all the pieces together, when the pieces are all together, what's a good target? How far do you think this team can go, or where do you, without getting into too many specifics?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, obviously, we go out there to compete and to win. Realistically, I mean, I think what we've shown tonight is that we can battle against the best, and I think if we continue on this foot, I mean, it will be interesting to see what we can do come this summer. But I think it will be positive.
Kellyn, I appreciate you joining. I can't tell you how special it is for you to join the show. Thank you so much. Hope we get to see you here in LA or Chicago, wherever we are in the future, on our field, or maybe with some nice food in front of us. We'll see. Dinner's on me.
Sounds good. I appreciate that.